Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Horror Debate. This is Jeff Rowdy Jake here, and with me is Michael Mandy.
And this week we're going to be talking about Sleepaway Camp, otherwise known as the chick with the dick flick.
Oh, man. You know, I got a story on this one. Mike. Okay. So I'm sitting down, right? And I'm getting ready to watch. I got like 5 horror movies in front of me, and I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to watch. And my wife goes, hey, man, you haven't seen Sleepaway Camp. It's an old movie. You know, it's probably just relatively low budget, low everything. You know, we'll check it out, right? Low expectations. You know, you're not going to be like at the end of the movie going, oh, that sucked. Or well, maybe you will, but, you know, you knew what you were expecting when you went in, right? So I sit down, I pop it in. I'm asleep in 10 minutes, okay? I maybe 5. I mean, it was like, oh, my God, this is so old, so badly acted, so terrible. The kills were just ridiculous. I remember in the kitchen, the scalding death, and I mean, it's just, yeah. Oh, man, just horrible stuff. But I fell asleep, and I woke up right at the exact moment at the end of the movie, the big shocker scene. Right,
where she's got her boyfriend's head in her hands, and she stands up, and she's a he.
Well, with the look on her or his or its face, and I'll tell you the honest truth, that look was in my head for probably a month after watching that movie the first time.
That her mouth all wide open, going,
I will tell you right now, that was some disturbing stuff, dude, because you're coming out of sleep. I'm coming out of sleep, okay? I mean, I'm just waking back up.
Oh, cool.
I look at my TV. I got a big TV. I was watching on like a 55-inch at the time, and I look at it, and there's this face. It like got scalded into my brain, man. I couldn't even. Oh, I couldn't shake it, dude.
That big old thing hanging down between her legs.
Well, that wasn't the big deal, dude. It was the face. One of the most effective, scary, weird, nasty faces of all time in the movie. So basically, what I'm telling you guys is that if you watch this flick, fast forward to the end.
It was a Friday the 13th dead teenager clone.
Well, yeah.
You know, I mean, it was just basically a cheapo film slapped together, but they just had one original idea. Now, I know I spoiled it for everyone, but come on. You know, read the book that comes with the DVD, and they tell you everything. I'm not telling you anything you had to know.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have spoiled it, but the bottom line is that, man, you know, there's a lot of filler there. But as I said, everybody's got to experience that ending scene.
Yep.
And it was funny because it was just out of the blue. I was sitting there going, oh, yeah, it's another slasher film. The killer's going to die at the end, but he's going to rise up again. He's going to, you know, it's going to be another Jason thing or whatever. But, oh, my God. That's all I can say is, oh, my God. That really caught me off guard.
A little, like, 14-year-old girl with her mouth all, her hair and little cute pigtails. And
it was the look on her face. It just like, it was just unbelievable. I didn't even see what was down below, man. It was all about the face. And to me, I mean, I give the movie, I mean, if I had to do it on a star system, I'd give it like 4 out of 5 just for the last 5 minutes of the movie. The rest of it didn't get any stars. The rest of it didn't get anything. But the last 5 minutes, unbelievably good, man.
So, the DVD on it didn't come with anything special.
Nothing.
It comes, though.
No, it came with a case.
Yeah.
It came with a case. Special features, you can open and close the case.
Yeah. But they now have a little box set of all 3 Sleepaway Camp films. And, you know, part 2 and 3, it went total camp. At least the first one, they were trying to make a serious, scary horror film like Friday the 13th. They were trying to remake Friday the 13th, but with the one twist ending at the end.
Right.
Part 2 and 3 are just a camp fest.
Well, I would rate this actually over the first Friday the 13th just for the simple fact that it flipped my lid. I mean, to this day when I think about it, when I think about how I felt that night, man, after watching that, I couldn't sleep, man. I mean, that was some of the best physical horror acting at the end there, and such a twist that I just unbelievable, man. I get speechless when I'm talking about this thing, man.
In 1980, they definitely did not want to plan on, you know, at a movie theater seeing a girl with a big old, you know, wang hanging.
Well, hey, you know, but let me just go on to the more serious aspect, the technical stuff on the DVD. It's not a wonderful transfer to DVD, but it's serviceable. It looks decent enough. It is in widescreen. I believe it's in 185:1. Looks good. The surround sound, I believe, is 2.0, not 5.1. They may have redone that in the new box set that came out, and I'm not sure on that because I bought it way back. But anyway, check it out. I mean, definitely, like I said, if for nothing else, just check out. I don't know. You can go on the internet and go see a picture of what I'm talking about. I mean, it's all over the place. Go to any horror site, and they're going to have a picture of this thing. Well, except for ours. But anyway, it just absolutely flipped my wig, to use an expression.
The plot is basically Friday the 13th, but with that one twist at the end. But one thing I do give
big
props
twist,
for,
Mike.
Yeah, it was a pretty big. It's a big straight one too.
Yeah.
The thing that I actually liked about this film was, all these dead teenager films. They're actually teenagers at camp, but they're usually counselors. This movie actually takes place during camp. Most of the kids are 12 and 13 years old in it, and it's like, wow, a summer camp film that actually features kids in summer camp.
That's right. That's right.
So I give them props for accuracy, at least on that. But,
and I'll be honest, I haven't seen Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, 7, 12, or 82. But
they only made 2 and 3. They tried to do a 4.
Okay, they
tried to do 4, but couldn't get funding for
I think
it,
after the
which was
first
a good
one,
thing.
I don't know if I can do the second and third, man. I mean, that was the most intense 5 minutes of my life.
The scariest part about parts 2 and 3 is Bruce Springsteen's sister plays the lead.
Oh,
and she actually gets a guitar and sings on it too.
Born in the USA?
No.
Okay, good. Anyway, like I said, if I had to give this movie stars, I would probably give the last 5 minutes 4 out of 5. The rest of the movie, no good at all. It was laughable. It was actually laughable. But
actually, the very original. So basically, the Sleepaway Camp is your stereotypical Friday the 13th wannabe camper film, but with a pretty original twist at that end.
Does it with some style.
All right. I'm Michael Mandy. He's Rowdy Jeff, and we'll talk to you next time at the Horror Debate.